Hey guys, Nova here. Not just one, but two drafts are on the horizon, and I challenged myself with a mission. Try to beat 18 random drafts, eventually with monotype. It's gonna be a blast, and challenge accepted. So before I go over my first Pokemon / type that I choose for my Masterball draft and my Luxury Ball draft, I am going to ask you to pause the video and guess which two types I have selected in the comments. If you guys can as well, give the video a like and sub to this channel. I would really appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started with talking about the teams. So with monotype, I can only select one of the two typings and I gotta roll with that type overall in the draft. I got second pick in both drafts, so anything that I wanted I most likely will get. So for Master Ball, I actually chose Urshifu-Rapid. And for Luxury, I choose Gouging Fire. Both are really strong Pokemon and very unique in their own ways. I used Urshifu-Rapid a little in BBR Summer Scramble, and I enjoyed it even though I didn't use it to my best ability, but I was getting to know the Pokemon because I did not play with Urshifu in Gen 8. This is the first time I'm using Gouging Fire, so I'm really excited. So the real question is, do you think I chose Water and Fighting for Master Ball? Or do you think I chose Fire and Dragon for Luxury Ball? I'm going to give you a second, guys, to decide. I decided to go with Water for Master Ball, and for Luxury, I went with Fire because for whatever reason, 5 to 6 dragons were drafted right after I picked Gouging Fire. So the second Pokemon that I decided was Walking Wake for Master Ball, and for Luxury, I went with Torkoal. By the way, guys, the only weather I have not used this generation so far is Sun, and I'm actually really excited to try it out. And as well as Walking Wake, I have never tried Walking Wake, so we get new pieces, which is always a fun time. Everyone either likes Wake or says Wake is bad. Well, we're going to fight these allegations and try to make this mon shine. And by the way, Torkoal is really good in general as well. For our third pick for Master Ball, I got our Rain Setter in Pelipper, and for Luxury Ball, I got Volcanion. Pelipper will be the one of the MVPs for Master Ball. I'm just saying this right now because it has good momentum as well. And the rain is going to make our team shine. And Volcanion is just amazing on Sun teams. I'm just saying this right now, guys. For our fourth pick, we grabbed one of our big threats in the rain. Even out of rain, it will be a big threat in Barraskewda. If you remember our Ultra Ball run and even some of the MBBL Academy, we were taking lives with this beast. For Luxury Ball, we grabbed our first Terra Captain in Tauros-Blaze with Terra Fire, Fighting, and Grass. I'm excited to try out this variation of Tauros, and I feel like I can put it in some work with it. Our fifth pick for Master Ball, sadly we got sniped because I really wanted Terra Araquanid. It got picked like 2 picks before us if I remember right, but that's okay. We must grab our only water spinner in Blastoise. Side note, if we didn't get Blastoise, we would have got War Turtle. Because if we ever do face that Araquanid, we cannot afford webs on our side. And for Luxury Ball, I decided to give Rotom-Heat a chance because I've been literally seeing Maxis, like Meta Maxis, put in so much work with his, and I really wanted to pick it up here and give it a shot because I have never used it before. So it's very exciting, and I'm happy with both drafts so far. The sixth pick comes back around, and I decided to grab Volcanion for Master Ball. Who would have guessed? People are gonna probably be like, "Oh my God, again? You literally just have Volcanion for Luxury Ball." But you know what? That's okay. It's okay because Volcanion is both fire and water, and it's great on both rain and sun teams, guys. For Luxury Ball, I decided to grab Talonflame for Defog, and because Cinderace was already taken round 1, I don't have a way to remove hazards other than Torkoal, and I don't want to rely only on Torkoal. So we got Talonflame, which is a beast in general, even if it's passes like Prime from Gen 6. It's still good mon, guys. So our 7th pick comes around, and I was looking at the team. I needed some bulk for Master Ball. So I haven't used this Pokemon since Gen 7, and I know Carlos would love to see me use this on this squad. I picked Toxapex for round 7 for Master Ball. While in Luxury Ball at this point, I'm getting sniped left and right, and people are talking, saying I'm going mono-type fire, and I got sniped on Moltres, guys. But it's okay because I got the Dirge. Skeledirge is here, and I finally get to use the father of my son, Croc. I'm excited to try this new Mon in general. And guys, for our picks, 8 comes around, and you know what? I need the young, happy Quagsire. And it's my first Terra Captain for Master Ball with Poison, Ghost, and Dragon. In this league, we do not need a primary stab for Terra, which is okay. I'm just letting you guys know. And for Luxury Ball, I've been wanting to use this Pokemon for so long. I love the original of it, and I get to try Hisui Arcanine for the first time. I can't wait to try this. I want to click all the head smashes in the world. If you guys know, I love Rampardos, and I love making that Pokemon work. It's going to be a fun time just clicking head smash, just clicking Flare Blitz, no taking recoil, clicking Wild Charge is going to be a good time, guys. And for my 9th pick for Master Ball, I decided to grab regular Quillfish. You know what? Maybe this is going to beat the fraud allegations Hisui Quillfish had in NBBL main. But you know what? I want to give it a try. And who knows? It might be better. So we're halfway done with the draft, and so many things were getting picked off the board in Luxury Ball. I decided to grab the villain of the story. Scovillain is my second and last Terra Captain for Luxury Ball with Fire, Ghost, and Fairy Terra. I'm going to try to make this pick work. I have never seen anyone use Scovillain before, and I want to give it a chance and to make people believe that this Pokemon actually can work. And you know what? People might call these troll picks for my pick 10th, but you know what? These guys are going to carry the team. And for Master Ball, I wanted Araquanid so bad. You know what? I'm going to grab its baby. I'm going to grab Dewpider. And you know what? And it's going to be my second Terra Captain for Master Ball with Water, Poison, and Steel. And for Luxury Ball, we're going to grab Reboot to show people to not disrespect lower powered Pokemon / not evolved Pokemon, guys. I can make these picks work, and you better prep for these Pokemon. I'm just saying this right now. So I have 2 picks left, and it's round 11. I need a second electric immunity for my rain team, and Lantern is the fish for the job. With Volt Absorb, it will be a massive help for our water team, and it's the last Terra Captain for Master Ball. With Electric, Flying, and Fairy Terra, it will put in a good amount of work. For Luxury Ball, we chose Charizard. Dude, you know how much I wish I could Mega Evolve into Charizard X right now. Even though Charizard Y would be good for some teams, I wish I could Mega Evolve into Charizard X. I love Charizard X so much. But you know what? We're going to grab regular Charizard, the fan favorite. With Solar Power, this is a built-in Life Orb, and we're going to chunk Pokemon with it. Surprisingly, Charizard is really fast too. And for our final picks, guys, of the 2 squads, we went with a Gen 8 Classic, which is the first time I'm using this Pokemon, Nessa's Beast in Dreadnought. I can't use Shell Smash with Terra with this Pokemon, unfortunately, but you know what? It's okay. We're not going to use Terra with this Pokemon because I want to click Shell Smash and I want to do damage. Watch someone bring a Mirror Herb versus me and I don't even click Shell Smash, and I just attack in general. But hopefully this Pokemon can break down some walls. And for Luxury Ball, we grabbed Braixen. People are going to underestimate this Mon and not even prep against this Mon. You know what? I'm calling it now. Watch it pop off for a week or two. But yeah, guys, that's my draft analysis for Kaz's League. I hope you guys enjoyed my little ramblings. And if you guys are still watching the video and haven't already, please give the video a like for our challenge of Monotype. And I will see you guys for week 1 around mid-October. But yeah, guys, I hope to see you then, and bye-bye.